Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Technomancer. And, yeah, I'm your host, Nighthawk, and we're going to do a little bit of work on Thaumcraft this episode, I think. I've just been working on gathering some resources, and got a little bit of a reed farm going here. Show you a little bit of what I've been working on between episodes here. Started working on a mine shaft. Actually ended up intersecting an abandoned mine shaft down there. So, got a fair bit of resources gathered up. Still missing quite a bit of stuff to really get going in any large strides quite yet, but we can get some things going anyway. So, and I've got some stuff up at the, our little base up there as well. There's one reed, finally. And let's get that replanted. I'm just trying to get this started so that we can get some paper going. And we'll need to expand that. I'll probably put together a forestry sugarcane harvester, as well as actually getting a sawmill and some tree farms and things like that going. But, oh, and I also got this stolen present from a spawner, a dungeon spawner type thing in the abandoned mine shaft. So let's see. Apparently I can't use it for anything though. I don't know how to use it. It doesn't seem to have any uses. And right-clicking it doesn't seem to do anything. Oops. I figured that was like some sort of item that you could get. So the first thing we need to do for Thaumcraft is make a wand. And we're going to use the earth shard here. So this gives us a wand of the apprentice. And you can see it's actually charging pretty quick to its maximum of 50 viz. Now, if we take this wand, and I'm going to put down another table here. I'm going to put it here. If we tap the table with our wand, it actually puts the wand on the table. But this turns it into a Thaumcraft crafting table. And we'll keep our wand here. So that stays this crafting table forever. Now the next thing we want to do is make a scribing set. So to do that we need ink sacks, we need the glass bottles, and we need a feather. So that gives us scribing tools. And now we take the scribing tools, and we have the two tables that are right next to each other, and we just right-click with the scribing tools on the table, and this gives us our research bench, and this is the main place that we're going to need paper. Now we also want a set of scribing tools that we carry around with us, because we can take a crucible, which we'll make one of in just a moment. And it's kind of a portable, lets you write down discoveries while you're wandering around. So let's go ahead and make our crucible. We start by making a regular cauldron. And we're going to just put one here for the time being. And now we right-click it with the wand to turn it into a crucible. So now the next thing that we need to do in order to actually make it work is we need to put lava underneath of it. So we'll need to go down and get some lava, or find lava somewhere. I don't have any right now, so we won't be able to actually start this up. And probably going to be the case with a lot of things at the moment, just because we're still kind of in this very much getting started phase. I'm going to put some of this extra stuff away here. And let's see. So that gives us those. The next thing we need is a bookshelf. And there's some more reeds growing. So what I really need, oops, more than anything right now, is for reeds to grow and give me paper. Well, they don't directly just, you know, hand out paper, but you know what I mean. So I'm just kind of... This is more just for pathway's sake than anything. And to make it easier to get to the reeds. Or around them anyway. Okay, it really doesn't have any purpose whatsoever, but I'm building it anyway, so there. So anyway, we now have, let's see, what is that, 5 reeds growing, so hopefully those will start growing quicker. And let's see here. What are some other things that we need to do to get started here? So the paper is really going to be our biggest struggle. Okay, so let me go get more water. I think that just takes 1 bucket of water, but I don't like that that's flowing now. Oh well. So let's see. Let's see if this needs more water or not. Whoop! Nope, doesn't need more water. So let's go ahead and make another bucket, and maybe we'll go see about finding some lava. I'm going to make another iron pick real quick. And let's see, what else do we need here? We also need more chests. We also need more wood. So what I really need is to get started with forestry as well and get some farms set up. Okay, let's put some of this extra stuff away. Go ahead, put that away. So I did go, grab some acacia logs, and we'll see about finding us some lava here in a second. I think the 9 steak with some carrots will be enough food. So we'll start with that. And this way you guys can see a little bit of the mine shaft as well. Oops. Okay. Get more reeds growing, and hopefully by the time that we come back out of the mine shaft... Oh, that's what else I need to make. Well, I'll just make another stone sword over here. Like so. Okay, let's go... So the reason I have this too wide right now is I'm planning on building a rail down on this, on the open side here, just to make it easier to get up and down. I see skeletons like crazy over here. Aha. Those guys didn't know what hit them. And I also need redstone. I need the redstone to make the thermal expansion tools. I need blocks on my bar. And hopefully I can pick up this, or block off this water. Because right now it's taking forever to get closer. Wow, this water is coming from ages away. So this is, you can see these blocks here are Thaumcraft crystal shards. Or they turn into crystal shards when you mine them anyway. Okay, where is this water coming from? Wow. And there's a chest. Okay, water stopped. Let's see what we got. Some iron, some gold, and some coal. Not bad. Let's take the chest with us because we're short on wood. And let's continue looking around here. Hi, creeper. Haha. I see you. Come on. Hey, you weren't supposed to hit me. A ravine. I think I found this ravine before. Death from above. And wow, this mine shaft goes all over the place. So ravines are usually pretty good places to find lava. And we're actually getting down into diamond territory too. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to throw the... shoot. I wanted to throw the rock, or the cobblestone right at the... right at it. Okay, let's see if we can shut this water off. No, 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 no baby spiders. Stupid poison. Where did he come from anyway? Okay, now we shouldn't need these upper ones, since those were only needed because I screwed up to begin with. Okay, let's go ahead and turn that water off. Turn that water off. And light the place up a little bit more. I see lava ahead. Okay, where are you, spiders? Darn baby spiders. Oh, they're coming. There's a spider spawner up there. Let's see. Let's get the wand out of the way. Of course, I can't actually grab that lava because it's not source. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Hi, zombie. He gave me a potato. You're coming after me with a shovel. Okay, let's see if we can light this place up a little bit more. And let's also, first of all, throw our bucket at the lava, because that's how you collect lava, is by throwing buckets at it. And we're going to clean up the place a little bit. And let's collect some gold. See if we can get all of this gold. And we also need redstone very badly. For everything we need to do in thermal expansion requires, at this point, requires the redstone. We're also going to need it to make engines and things like that, so... Ooh. Diamonds. Really? A full inventory. And only one diamond? Oh, no, there's another one. Any more hiding around here? Come on, there's got to be at least one more hiding. One more diamond. Okay, that figures. So let's see, we could go that direction and just bucket some water over there. Let's get that copper. Do I have tin in my inventory? No. And since I'm full, and I don't really want to give up... Well, I could give up the spider eye if I needed to. I'm also going to have to actually figure out how to get back. Because I ended up going a lot further than I expected to in the quest for lava. Okay, let's see. We don't really want to go down further. So the abandoned mine tag that you see there is the exit. So let's head in perhaps in somewhat that general direction. Let's put that on the bar. Light things up as we go. That's not diamond, that is platinum or... no, silver. What is making it so light over here? It seems very light right here. Okay, I don't want to deal with the skeletons at the moment. We're just gonna run away. Okay, let's grab the gold. Whoa! Stupid creeper hiding in a corner like that. Haha. Okay, let's see here. I hear you, zombie. We don't need that. Now, I would get the crystals, but... because I haven't had that kind of crystal. But I don't know what else to throw away here. Oh, gravel. We don't need gravel. I think technically we could use flint and as a result use gravel, but for the moment, gravel is plenty... there's plenty of gravel around, so throwing away a little bit doesn't really hurt us much. Haha. Okay, let's grab this iron after we kill the baby spider. Okay, and darn it. Okay, let's be moving out of here. Let's be moving on before we die. Get out of this area. Get back to where we have light. Recover a bit. I think this is the way that I came trying to find the water. And let's see, what do we have here? Another skeleton. Another dead skeleton. Okay, let's go back. See if we can find our way out. I think we must have come this direction. Yep, here we go. Okay, so now we're on our way back out. And hopefully we will have enough reeds so that we can get at least a little bit of paper. We won't be able to get a lot yet. We do have 3 diamonds now, so that's good. I think I've got zombie brains up at the main area. Looks like we've got enough for one piece of paper, I think. So we'll go ahead and take that up and make at least 1 piece of paper and see if we can research something. First of all, let's take our lava, put that underneath, close that up, and now this should start bubbling. If we toss stuff in it, then it makes it bubble more. I don't know exactly what it does for us on... oh, that gives us 3 paper. That's nice. That helps things. So if we put zombie brains in here, research works a little bit different on this one than it did before. So you basically put different items in the left side here, put paper in this slot here, and depending on what you put in the left here, changes the levels of different things. So you're learning different stuff about different things. Like if we put the scribing tools in here, that's interesting. I wouldn't have expected either of those. If we put... And if you hold shift and hover over items, you can see what they are... what research benefits they give you. So depending on what we're wanting to research, we just put the appropriate items in the left. And if we use the thorough mode, then it gives more progress, but it's more likely to make our to destroy the items in the process. If we use cursory, then it takes longer, but there's less chance of destroying things, and you might not learn as much in the process. I'm just looking for anything that has particularly high research levels here. Let's see. Nothing on the present. Because what I want, ideally, would be something that gives us something fairly easy to research, just to see it, actually work. If I had more reeds, I could make a bookcase, and that's the next thing that we need. So let's see. Let's stick the flint in there. And how about a fire shard? Research notes, unknown theory. And if you look at the research notes in between levels, you can see starting of runes, but it doesn't really tell you anything. I think if we just leave the same one in there. So apparently we've done all the research on these two that is relevant to this particular theory. Let's put some string in there and see what happens. Okay, that's all that the string gets us. How about... that doesn't give us much of anything. Still not making any progress of note that I can tell anyway. Of course, we still have no idea what we're actually researching here. Let's research some redstone. Oh, we made something. Obscurus unknown obscured. Okay, so potentia. So apparently the research, whatever we're researching, needs this part. 62%. Okay, so apparently that part's all done. And apparently we're researching nitor. We're going to stick that there for a moment. So we're partially done with it. But we don't know what else it needs. So it seems like that still has... seemed like that still could generate something for us. Okay, that was a gold wasted. The red cobblestone doesn't give us anything. Let's try putting some dirt in here and see if that gets us anything. Nope. So, let's see. What about this? No, I want to do that on a fresh one, I think. So, anyway, I'm probably not going to do a lot of the research on camera, just because it seems like that could... seems like that could eat up a whole bunch of time with nothing really visible happening. Oh, that has a big benefit. Didn't get us anything for that research. So, yeah, I'll probably do most of the research off camera. And perhaps get the next bits set up before our next episode. In the meantime, I thank you all so very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. And please take a moment to hit subscribe and like. It helps me out tremendously. It lets me know what you guys are interested in. And by all means, feel free to comment if you got things that you would like to see us work on. And I'd greatly appreciate your feedback. It again, it helps me know what you guys are most interested in working on. In the meantime, I will see you guys next time. Bye.